People living at the Woodlawn Court Apartments in Elmira now face having their power cut off. This because NYSEG says the owners of that place haven't paid a bill of more than $318,000. 18 News reporter Ebony Lewis went to Woodlawn Courts and has more on the looming power cutoff.
People living at Woodlawn Court Apartments got notices on their front doors today about a potential electricity shutdown that will happen if the complex owners don't pay more than $300,000 to NYSEG. Shortly after NYSEG put up the notices, an apartment employee was going around taking them down.
When we pay our rent, the electric and gas is paid with that money. So there's no reason for them not to pay the money once they get the rent. So the electric and gas will stay on.
The problem is that all customers absorb the financial burden of unpaid balances. We have to recoup those charges through rates when people don't pay their bills. So at a certain point, it's incumbent on us and it's our responsibility to go after these balances that come to be so high.
I spoke with several people who live at the complex, but they were afraid of getting thrown out if they spoke on camera. People say they think it's illegal for an apartment worker to take down the notices without their permission.
Well, I'm waiting for my lawyer to get a hold of me because he's supposed to give me a petition. And we're going to get this petition signed and we can sue. We can sue them for this. They can't keep messing with their turning people off and mess with the money knowing they got the money.
When people who live here pay their rent, a portion of it is supposed to go to the NYSEG bill.
Well, I just want everybody to know in the city what's going on up here. And they need to follow the money and see what's happening with their money while they're not able to pay these bills every month. They keep from being shut off. There's a lot of elderly people up here. You got all these kids up here, and there's no reason why the electric should be cut off.
Shut off is always the last resort for us. We never want to shut off a customer. It always comes after many touch points and working with customers to try and resolve unpaid balances and come up with payment arrangements so that this can be a last resort.
The Woodlawn Apartments owner and management company sent 18 News a statement that says a bad economic climate and rising costs have been compounded by penalties imposed by the utility company and how they have applied the approximately $700,000 paid to it in the last year. This is the second time in less than a year that this has happened. If the bill isn't paid to NYSEG by September 23rd, all utilities will be turned off. In Elmira, Ebony Lewis, 18 News.
Power was shut off there last Halloween because the company didn't pay utility bills then. And NYSEG says it's made only 2 payments in the last 9 months. The total balance owed is around $318,000. You can see the entire statement the company sent to us by going to our website, mytwintiers.com.